Good morning. I am currently in a different film space. Obviously, I feel like I have to say that every time I film because it's the truth. But this is a full face of Glossier makeup. I spent $300, damn near $400 on all of these products, and this is what happened after I was done. It was kind of a roller coaster. It was a little weird. So if you want to keep watching, that would be great. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be awesome for me. And I hope you guys are being safe during this quarantine. And know, like, if you're watching videos like I am all the time, everybody says that. It's kind of annoying, but I do really, truly hope that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay. Just want to do a really quick disclaimer before I get into the whole video. I hate people that wear this when they film. I think that it looks really stupid, the AirPod, but I have also realized that every time I film a video and I have music on really quietly, I get copyrighted. And I just have a thing with like being in a room by myself without any music on, so that's why that's there. I understand why people do it now. I just want to let you know that that's why that's there. But anyway, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a full face of Glossier. So let's get into it. I have all of my products here for Glossier. We're going to go through the whole thing. Let's just kick it off and start right off with skincare. So the first thing that I bought is the solution, and it is a exfoliating skin perfector. That's what it says. Really cute packaging, very aesthetic. It looks very Tumblr, like 2010. So I'm going to take it on a cotton pad and just like push up. I feel like I kind of got a lot there, and then just go in with a cotton pad and exfoliate. I did wash my hands, I did wash my face this morning, and when I say this morning I mean 5 minutes ago because I woke up 5 minutes ago, so I'm just going to put this everywhere and then move on. I did FaceTime with a friend last night, and I used this last night. I kind of cheated. I used what I bought. It came in the mail yesterday. So I used it, and I said, you know, while we were FaceTiming, does my skin look any different? And he was like, yeah, it looks clear. And I'm like, how weird is that? I used it one time, and my skin already shows a difference. So we'll see how that goes. The next thing I'm going to go in with is called the Bubble Wrap. It is a eye and lip plumping cream. It's just supposed to make like your under eyes and your lips like fuller, especially if you have like, you know, puffiness around here. So let's go in with like 2 pumps. Great. Here it is, the Future Dew. It is an oil serum. It's supposed to make you like feel really glossy. I also did use this last night, and I didn't love the way that it felt by itself, so I do think that I'm only going to be using this for underneath my makeup. I will read you what it's supposed to do in just a second. Let me just apply. So I am visibly oilier now, and I'm just going to read what it says here. Apply 2 pumps all over the face as the last step in your skin routine. Add more to the high points of your face for extra glow. So I'm assuming that's, you know, before the makeup to keep yourself like glowy here. I did have a conversation with my friend last night because, again, I used these 3 products last night because I cheated and I wanted to know what they felt like. But it is very, I don't want to say greasy because I don't want that to be like a bad word, but it is like, you can feel it. Like, I touch and it's tacky. So I don't love that. Like, if I'm just going to sit around, I don't want my face to feel like, you know, like tacky. So yeah, that's the only bad thing of this thing, but otherwise I think it's okay to be underneath makeup. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is, I have 2 different like lip balms. One of them is the coconut, the other one is the mint. I did smell the coconut last night and put it on my lips a little bit. It is really, really, really nice. So today I'm going to go in with the mint, and I love the way that like what's the word, like a medicine-y lip. I love the way that it feels because I feel like it's working. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it smells like oh my god, mint ice cream. Oh my god, that smells so good. Hello? It's like not coming out. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, it smells, oh god, it actually smells like mint ice cream. This is so good. The coconut one smells like you're literally on a beach in Hawaii. I don't love the fact that it's this kind of packaging because I don't like using my fingers to apply lip balm. Like, I just like a regular chapstick, but whatever, we'll get over it. I don't feel minty. It just smells minty. Like, I don't feel like the medicine-y kind of thing. Huh. I thought that was going to be different. That's fine. I don't hate it. It still smells good, feels good. Oh, I got it in my mouth. Yeah, that's good. I don't hate that. Coconut one definitely, like I said, smells like you're on a beach, so go me. I guess let's just go right into the skin. So first thing in the actual makeup portion, I guess, is the priming moisturizer. I also, okay, so let's just give a backstory as to why I want to do this whole face while I'm, oh my god, that was a lot. I didn't even touch it and the goop came out. So I am someone that, as you know, is a full face kind of girl. Like I am, you know, full coverage, full face, full glam all the time. I have just decided that I'm a little bit over it at this point, to be quite honest. I just want to kind of change my makeup routine. So I felt like, you know, going into something that's less, what's the word? Less heavy and, you know, more skin-like would be good for me. So this is the reason why we're doing this. This feels real good. It feels like literally a lotion. It feels like a Vino lotion, but like a little bit thinner. I guess that's what they mean by priming moisturizer, because it definitely feels like a moisturizer. But I like that it's like 2-in-1, if you will. And I just want to put out there, I don't know if you guys can really tell on camera, but I can see in the mirror, whenever I put anything on my skin, I do get like a little bit of redness, because I am like, you know, putting this stuff on my skin. It's nothing like a reaction, it just is like what it is. But I definitely feel glowy because of the Future Dew, that like oil serum. So I got 2 different color skin tints. One of them is G9, the other one is G10. I'm gonna return one of these just because I don't want to have, you know, one that's not my color. So I'm just gonna see which one works better for my skin, and then we're gonna go from there, the like color of my skin. And then I did also get the concealer, which we'll get into in a second, but I got that in 1 shade lighter than these 2 shades. So this is G9 and G10, and then I got the concealer in G11 because I knew that I wanted it to be like a brightening concealer, so it didn't really matter if it didn't exactly, you know, match my skin tone. Also, I did buy these things offline off of their website, so if neither of these are my color, I'm gonna be pretty upset. But I did try and, you know, focus on what they were describing the like color as accurately, so I hope that I did that. All right, so let's just try this. Okay, so I'm getting like really ahead of myself. I watched this video on this girl that like I envy with a burning passion, because her skin is incredible. She's on YouTube here. Her name is Samantha. I'm gonna put it here because I can't even pronounce her last name, so I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But she has a whole video, and she did like practically the same thing I'm doing. She's like, I tried $400 worth of Glossier, you know, how is this gonna work for myself? So I did watch her video a couple times, and she suggested to use a brush with this product, but it says here on the actual bottle to use your fingers. And I am just not about that life when it comes to like actual makeup. Skincare, of course, you gotta use your fingers. But when it comes to like a foundation using my fingers, that like really kind of freaks me out. She suggested to use a flat top dense brush to apply this. So I think that what we're gonna do is, even though I really don't like it, I guess we can do like half of the face with my fingers and then half of the face with the brush, just to see what I like better. Just to give myself a little bit more options. So let's just test these 2 colors. Like I said, I got G11 and no, that's a lie. I got G10 and G9. So I guess I could read you what let's see, can I? Okay, let me just go off of the actual website. So G10, let's pull that up. Okay, here it is. G10 is described as a light medium shade. So I have like yellow olive undertones, and then obviously some neutral. So that's what it says, light medium. And then G9, is it sold out? I'll kill myself. G9 is a warm medium shade. I don't know why I did that, but they look really light. It doesn't matter. Let's just go into it. So it says to shake like a lot, because it's like liquidy, you can hear it. Gross. And then let's shake this one really quickly. Oh yeah, this isn't bad at all. This is way too dark. I should not have bought this color. Okay, well, we know which one we're returning. I'm just gonna swatch these in my hand for you really quickly. I don't want this to drip everywhere. The one on the bottom is G9. The one on the top is G10. Which is weird because G9 is described as a warm medium shade, and then G10 is described as a light medium shade. So I don't know what these people are talking about, but let's try it. I'm just gonna swatch on the face. So that was G10. Can you see it? Can you even see it? Is it so sheer that you can't see it? It's right there. And then let's do G9. This is the weirdest thing. Can you see this? I really hope you can. I'm sorry there's like a huge dark spot back there. I don't have much light. Can you see it? Oh, I don't know which one to use. This is crazy. All right, let me just, this is really liquidy, so I have to clean it. Hold on. I'm like confused. All right, I'm gonna go on the brush just to see how it blends out. Okay. Okay, so we're going in with G10. I don't know why that looks better. Like G9 looks too light. What the hell? I'm just gonna like wipe excess. Okay, I just put a glop on my face and this is what came off. Focus, please. That's like nothing. Oh God. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put away G9 for a second. So I'm gonna, I don't know. Am I gonna put it on my face? Like, okay, let's just do that. So let's just like tap it in. Initial thoughts right off the bat. It is definitely a tint. Like, I know that's obvious, but this is not a foundation. This is just like a BB cream, a CC cream. But it's really nice. Huh. And I definitely like the way that the brush is working. I don't feel like it's streaky because I am just like pressing it into the skin. I'm not like rubbing it or anything like that. Wow. This is, I watched like 100 videos on this thing and I wanted to make sure that I liked what I was gonna get, and I'm gonna say the exact same thing that they're saying. It's literally your skin but better, which is the weirdest fucking thing. But you can still see, I'm gonna zoom in just a second, you can still see like this little side of redness here. I definitely have a little bit of redness around the nose, but I have a feeling that I'll be able to cover it up with this concealer, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm not gonna put any more on. So we're gonna do the same exact thing, just like a line. I did what, 3 on here, I think? I didn't do my chin. And then the rest of my forehead. Okay. I'm glad I bought 2 different colors because I would have been screwed if I just bought G9, which I thought was my shade. So I really like the way that this feels. It doesn't feel greasy or anything. It's definitely tacky to touch, but I don't feel like I have a lot of things on my face, you know what I mean? Even though I did just put like, what, like 10 drops total on my face, 10 lines. Yeah, I definitely like the way that this feels. And I don't mind that it shows my imperfections underneath. It really doesn't bother me all that much. So that like white thing back there is just a dream catcher behind my bed. I know that looks kind of scary. So anyway, back to the makeup. I actually kind of love it, so go me. Let's go in with the concealer. Do you think that I can get away with just like blotting it with a beauty blender? I don't think that it looks... No, we're not gonna touch it. I don't wanna touch it. All right, let's do the concealer. So I only got 1 color in concealer because I told you I want it to be brightening. So I got G11, which is 1 shade up from G10, which is great because now I know that I'm G10 and G11 will be perfect. So this concealer is, I thought it said more than that. It literally just says stretch. But it is in a pot, which I'm not used to. I definitely do not use pot concealers. Oh, I'm a little bit itchy. Oh, underneath my eye, weird. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a kind of like the same brush as this, but just a little bit smaller. So let me just find that because it's gonna take me a second because everything is crazy over here. Also, I got my Starbucks. I know we're in quarantine, but I went through the drive-thru, I wore a mask and gloves, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh God, it's so good. This is the pineapple matcha. If no one has tried it, please do yourself a favor and fucking try it because it is so good. All right, brush. Back to business. All right, so I realized that I didn't tell you what that brush was that I was using to put on my face, so I'm just gonna let you know. It is a flat kabuki F80 from Sigma. This one that I'm gonna go in with for the concealer is the Deluxe Crease Brush. And it is dense, and it's obviously supposed to be like a blending brush, but this is like really, really dense. Like you can't really like push down on it, so I have a feeling it's gonna be fine. Also, it looks a little bit dirty, but it's definitely not. There's nothing on the product. I mean, there's nothing on the brush, there's no product there. So I'm just gonna like swirl in my brush and see how it goes. Should I warm it up with my fingers? Another product that you should be using your fingers for, but I just like, I can't. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, so I am not... I know that I'm using all these brushes, but I usually would never use a brush to apply any of my makeup. I just like a beauty blender better, so this is like uncharted territory for me, to be quite honest. But it feels like pretty good. I'm gonna get like up close and personal there. It looks really like intense and crazy, but I am also gonna cover up this like blemish we got here, a little bit of redness here. I'm just gonna like literally drag it down to like almost my mouth. But I am gonna go in with my flat kabuki brush again and just like, oh god, I have a FaceTime, hold on. He's gonna say hi. Hi. You're on YouTube right now. Can I call you back? Wait, now you gotta hear it. Wait. Hold on. Oh, unconnect. Okay, say what you just said again for me.
Like, yo, why is she glowing?
Oh! Right?
Why?
I got new makeup.
Is it like reflective? Like,
it's just like really dewy.
that shit is shiny.
We're doing a first impressions. I have all this shit laid out in front of me.
I'm like, okay, so first impression, that shit is shiny.
Correct. All right, let me call you back. Let me finish this. All right, bye. Aw. That was my best friend Million. Oh, that was nice. He told me I look glowy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, all right, let's get back into this. I did, you know, take my kabuki brush and just blended it into the skin and just did exactly what I did with the foundation, which was press it in. And it definitely looks blended out. So I'm going to do the same exact thing on this side. And then we're going to go in with the rest of the cream products, because I've seen so many people make the same mistake of like putting their, like setting their under eyes like immediately, and then they forget they have like the cloud paint, which is like the cream blush. I literally can't talk, Jesus Christ. So we're just going to do this really quickly and then move on. I am not that person that waits for like their under eyes to crease and then get gross and whatever, so this is really going to be like a struggle for me. But let's just do it really quick. I wish I had a smaller brush for this top. That's definitely something that I have to put on my list, which is like this but tinier. Okay. Cool. All right, let's do blush, because then we'll just move on to like eyebrows and stuff. So I have two colors here. One of them is in Beam, the other one is in Dusk. And like I said, they're the Cloud Paints, which is the liquid blush. So I'm gonna swatch them for you really quickly. Dusk is, oh, I should have swatched the concealer, huh? Let's do that. I'm just gonna, I have acrylics. I can't stick my finger in this thing, so sorry, not sorry. You're not gonna be able to see this because it's practically my skin color. So what was the point of this? Who knows? But let's do it anyway. Content, you know, content. So this is the swatch here. It's right there. Yeah, it's like practically my skin tone. You can barely see it, but that's what it is. Alrighty, so just a backstory. I am somebody that likes I wouldn't say like darker blush, but here, the perfect example. I like this color blush. That one right there. So focus, please. Like, this is the kind of blush that I like, this color here. So I got two colors that are nowhere near what I usually go for, but I felt like Can you, I don't want that to come up. Can you see the difference? Like that's not the same thing. But I didn't want to go for that like super like berry color on the website because I just felt like I wasn't gonna like it. So I got these two kind of lighter colors. So let's just swatch really quick. So we have Beam and then we have Dusk. Dusk is definitely more of a neutral color. Beam is definitely a little bit more of like a peach. So my mom just texted me and asked me to go food shopping with her when she gets home. So I don't want to do two different colors because then I'll look like a fucking idiot. So I guess I'm just gonna go with, I think we'll do the Beam just because it's like cutesy. And I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do Beam. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, and I'm just gonna grab the product that I took here from my hand just because I don't want too much, and that's what it looks like on the brush there. And we're just gonna paint, I guess. And then I guess this I will use my finger to blend out just because I don't want it to be crazy. I do put my blush exactly where you can see it, kind of like a, almost like a highlight, but like more cheek to highlight. I like to blend them together. So let's just do the other side too. I hope this doesn't dry down so that I can't have enough time to blend it. That's like my biggest fear. I also don't use cream products all the time, which is like crazy to me that I'm doing this whole routine and it's all cream. So let's just, oh, I hate using my finger. It irks me. I'm gonna use my brush. I can't do it. I don't hate it. I feel like I can go in with a little bit more. I feel like it's really, not sheer, but I didn't put a lot. So maybe we'll go in with just like the tiniest bit. Maybe I'll layer them. Let's layer. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna take Beam right on top of that Dusk. Nope, flip those. I'm gonna take Dusk right on top of Beam for just a little added color. Oh, that was like a lot more than what I put in a Beam. Okay. I love those together. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Okay. All right, can you see? I really hope you can see. Let me like just really go in crazy. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm also gonna keep blending my under eye because we still haven't set that and I'm having anxiety about it. Oh God, okay. That's very light, but I don't hate it. I really don't. All right, maybe I guess we can set now and do a little bit of bronzer. So Glossier does not have bronzer to my understanding. So I'm just gonna set with the Wowder and then we're gonna go in with bronzer on top of the set powder. So let's try this really quickly. I have, maybe we can use this Tati Beauty sponge to just overall. I got this in the color. Let's just show you. Oh, fuck, I hate these. It has this stupid cover, but I can never get it with my fucking acrylics. Whatever. This is G8 through G10. So I guess there was only like a certain amount of, I think this was like the second. No, I have to look it up. Hold on. I don't want to fuck this up. Alrighty, so there are 5 shades off of this powder. I got the second shade. So they have G11 through 12. That's very light. They have G8 through G10, which is light to medium. And then they have medium deep, deep, and then rich. So I got the second shade in the range. I did not get the very light because I do want to be able to give myself just a little bit of extra coverage if I need it. But to be honest, I don't really feel like I do. I feel like I look like a wet mess, but like I don't hate it. Like a good wet mess, you know? Okay, let me grab some tweezers because I can't stick my fucking hands in this goddamn powder thing. Now that I have my hand in my makeup bag, you know what I didn't do? I didn't prime my eyes, and I do have some eyeshadows from them. So I'm just gonna take out this Morphe priming eyeshadow primer just to give myself a little bit of something there because I didn't put any concealer there because I hate the way that it feels. Did you guys see that? Oh, there's like a net. Oh God. And now it's everywhere. Fuck. It's like all over my hand. Jesus. Okay. Use this crazy huge ass Jaclyn Hill Morphe G her name is not start with a G. JH01. This is huge. We're gonna do this. And then it has this net, so I guess you don't get like the, you'd still get the fucking powder everywhere. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna tap off a little bit of the excess and then just go. Oh, it smells like, oh, I don't really love that. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like colored baby powder. Does that make sense? Oh, I don't know. All right, we're just gonna, all right, so I am gonna take a smaller brush just to definitely set underneath my eyeballs. I'm gonna go in with the JH07, another one of the Jacqueline Morphe brushes. And I'm just gonna make sure that I definitely set the underneath of my eyes because I don't want those to crease anymore, so. I still feel a little bit tacky even with the powder, but that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna go in with this just a little bit more though. How do you get this product out? Oh, got it. You just shake the thing. Okay. Oh, it smells like, oh my God, it's like a memory. I can't, I don't know what it is. It just smells crazy to me. It's not like a bad crazy, but I don't really love it. Yeah, so definitely more coverage with this powder, which is nice. So you like, if you feel like the foundation isn't doing too much, you can definitely add this on top to give yourself more coverage. And I still feel like I look pretty glowy, and that might be because of the serum, which is really nice, the Future Dew. I am gonna go down my neck too. And I think this was a pretty good match for something that I did online. I don't think it's like crazy, right? You tell me. I'll be able to see it in the fucking monitor later when I'm editing. All right. I powdered for 25 minutes, so. Oh yeah, definitely better. Okay, let's go in with some bronzer. All right, so we're gonna go in with the Too Faced. Oh my God, this is so fucked on the back. Chocolate Soleil. I should have known that. And then I'm just gonna go with my regular bronzing brush, which is just a huge fluffy brush, and it is the Morphe M527. And I am gonna go pretty light-handed with this just because I don't know how it's gonna react to the products underneath. Like, I've never used this with Glossier before, so I am tapping off a nice chunk of it. Oof. Definitely a shadow there. Maybe there's a reason they don't make fucking bronzers, because now I just look like I stepped out of a tanning salon. I don't hate it, actually. What the fuck? This whole video is up and down because I don't know what I like. You know what it is? I knew that this was going to happen because I am not used to such a light coverage face. So I knew that this was going to be something that was weird for me. So I don't know why I'm even complaining, because I knew that it was going to be something that was crazy. I don't hate it. Oh my God, I don't hate any of this. This is crazy. I thought I was going to hate all of it. All right, so I am also going to go underneath right here. I'm somebody that likes to like make their bottom lip look, you know, full. Now I got hair in my goddamn lipstick. I mean, what is it called? Lip balm. I kind of love it. Oh shit, I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to like all this stuff, but like I didn't really know that I was going to like all this stuff. All right, I am also just gonna, I kind of feel like, the only thing I don't like is I kind of feel like I should have just used this color blush, the Beam, because I feel like the dusk is too close to my bronzer shade, which is a little bit annoying. So I am just gonna go in with the tiniest bit of this pink shade just to give myself more color. Morphe E4, this is the brush that I use. And like I said, I'm gonna take this top right one, like tiny, like nothing, just to give myself color. Oh, I love that. Ooh, that's great. I love like a berry blush, like a pink berry blush. Oh, I love that. I also like to go down my nose. Okay, so I thought that I was just gonna be like using a full face of Glossier and like that was gonna be my new like makeup routine, but I don't mind adding some stuff that I used to have in my makeup routine to my new makeup routine because I feel like that just makes more sense, you know? Yeah, I love this like skin, what is it called? Sun-kissed. Like, I love that. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, I got 2 boy brows. Where's the other one? It's in front of my face. All right, so I got 2 boy brows, and like I said, I'm gonna return one that I don't like, we're gonna try both of them and see what happens. I got blonde and brown because my hair is brown and my eyebrows are kind of brown, but also like they're really light. Like, they're not really that brown. So I'm gonna do 2 different colors and then just wipe off the one that I don't like, just because I didn't want to get brown and it'd be too dark, and then I didn't want to get blonde and it'd be too light, so we just got both of them. So let's do these. I heard really good things about this. This is one of the products that like is their most known, you know, and like probably the cloud paints, the blushes. But this is really tiny. Oh, wow. Right, and we're just gonna go in with one. So we're gonna do blonde on the right, my right, and let's just see what happens. Oh, the tip. Can you see the tip? The tip is tiny. All right, all right, so the last video that I posted on YouTube was a soap brow. This is gonna annoy the hell out of me. There's like a hair on my face. Okay. The last video that I posted on YouTube was a soap brow tutorial. So I am a whore for soap brow. Also, really sorry if you can hear what's happening downstairs. I have a very loud Hispanic family. Anyway, I loved my soap brows, so I don't know if this is really going to change my mind about the way that brows look. Also, I do need to tweeze right here, so don't come for my neck, but I know I need to. So let's just do it. Let's just stop talking. Okay. I knew this wasn't going to work. God damn it. All right, so... First thoughts here. I don't have brows. That's the problem. I don't have brows. I am somebody that needs to fill until they can't fill anymore. And this is blonde. I wish that wasn't, let me see. Wait. Hold on. If that was needed for the entire video, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. All right. This kind of looks the same. This is the blonde boy brow. And I don't like the way that this looks because I'm so used to having my brows filled in until they literally can't be filled anymore. So I'm just going to try the brown and see what happens on the other eye. I don't think that the blonde is a bad color, so let's just see what happens. It's also really, like, thick, kind of. Like, I feel like most brow gels are, like, really liquidy. This is not that. I think this is I was so excited about this because I told myself, like, you're finally going to have full brows. And I think this is the one product that I don't love. Oh, shit. Maybe if I fill it in and add this on top, I'd like it better. You know what's weird? I do like the brown side better, which I thought was going to be too dark for me. But I think, can you even tell the difference? I think that I like the brown side better. I think it's just the tiniest bit darker, which is making it just like a little bit more full. All right, I'm gonna go over the blonde side with the brown, just to make them the same color. My eyebrows are also really different shapes. Like, each one they're not twins at all. They're like fucking cousins, if you will. Maybe. I think that this is good for no makeup, which is exactly what this brand is designed to be. But if I was doing a fuller eye look, I would not go with this brow. So today, I don't hate the brow. On a regular day, I probably would. But I am going to return the blonde one just because I want some fucking money back. I spent almost damn near $400. So I am going to put the blonde one away and return that one. Okay, so let's go in with... I think it's time for eyeshadow. Okay, so I got 2 different, we have like 3 more products. I got 2 different eyeshadows. One of them is a liquid, like glowy eyeshadow, and then the other one is a matte liquid eyeshadow. And then that's not what they're called. They're called sheer matte lid tint, and then the other one is called glistening eye glow. So whatever. Let's go back in with, or go in with my eye primer because I didn't do that before, which I definitely should have done, but let's just try it. Again, this is not Glossier. They didn't really have an eye primer from what I went through the whole website and I didn't see one. So this is the Morphe Translucent Eyelid Primer. So let's just do like the tiniest bit right on top of those eyes. I don't hate having like my natural skin come through my eyeshadow. It doesn't really bother me. I know some people are like, you have to like cover up your veins on your eyelids. I'm like just not that person, so whatever. I just use a translucent. I don't go in with concealer. I just feel like it's too heavy. I hate this packaging. I hate that. This looks like a syringe to me. You know what this looks like? You know what this looks like? When you give blood. This is the tube that... Oh, I hate that. All right, and then this packaging is way better. I love this one. This is really cute. So this one is called Terra, and this is the matte one. And this is what the top looks like here. And then let's just, for shits and giggles, open up this, what's this one called? This is a lid star in Slip. I feel like I'm opening up a blood, like a tube of blood. Oh God. Oh, okay, let's swatch them. Pretty though, but non-existent. This is very muted. It doesn't look as shiny as it does in the tube, which, fine, it doesn't bother me. I thought these two colors would go together, and they are not gonna go together. Ah, shit. I thought I could do like an eye look with them. I can't really. All right, so this is the lid star, the glowy one. Focus, please. Thank you. Hello? Also, sorry, that's the blush on the top that I tried to wipe off. That's Slip, and then this is Terra. So yeah, that's just not gonna work together. We're gonna use both. And if it looks terrible, it's my own fault because I want to review all of the products that I have, so that's damn near what we're gonna do. Put this Terra in my crease, and then see how it goes. I'm kind of nervous for this. I should have picked colors that were like better, but whatever. Oh God. Oh, that's like a lot. Oh no. Can you see it? As my hooded eyelids are covering it. Can you see it? Oh God. All right, before it like dries at all, we're gonna go in with the M433. Okay. It bends it out kind of nice-ish. I think I need more. I think I put too little because I was scared. Very nice crease color though. I'm glad I got this for the crease. But I also feel like I was watching that girl Samantha, I'll again put her name in because I can't pronounce her last name, and she like hates liquid eyeshadow. She's like, what is there in a liquid eyeshadow that you can't get in a regular eyeshadow? And I kind of agree with her. I don't think I have any liquid eyeshadows because they kind of freak me out. Let's just do this eye really quickly. I definitely should have did one by one because this is definitely drier than the first eye that I blended out. But I don't really hate it. It doesn't really bother me all that much. I'm gonna go in with more though because I feel like I didn't put enough. I'm gonna put just the tiniest bit on the outer corner here and then fix the other side. And I am actually gonna just like take the top off of it. Yeah, it's good. All right, and then I'm just gonna blend that. Same brush, doesn't need to be anything crazy. All right, I think we'll be able to make these work together because I put such a light wash, like such a light color. All right, let's finish this other eye really quickly and then go in with that lid star, that like glowy color. Would I pick these up again? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think it's ugly, but it's not the easiest to work with. Like, I feel like I could just use a regular eyeshadow and be just fine. Yeah, I don't know if I love that. Whatever, we have it anyway. I probably won't return it because it is a really nice color. All right, let's go in with the lid star. No, did I make that up? Yep, no I didn't. It's lid star. And then this is in Slip, and it's like purpley pink, so who knows how this is gonna go. All right, I'm just gonna do one eye at a time. And then I'm gonna go in with this is the Mineola brush. It came with the This is not the Manny MUA brush. This is the Lunar Beauty. It came with the Life's a Drag. So I'm just going to use this flat top here and blend it out. That I don't hate. I didn't love the matte one. I don't mind this shimmer one. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm like really light-handed because I'm nervous, but I feel like I can go a little bit heavier. Also, it looks pink and purple in the packaging, but it's actually like a gold. What? How weird. I like this a lot. I'm also not really dragging. I'm just kind of like patting it on. And I really don't mind it. I think it's really, really cute. Yeah, I don't really hate this eye look. I am a whore for eyeliner, though. Liquid eyeliner. I feel like I have to wear it all the time. I'm not somebody that can just put on some mascara and some lashes and be cool. I am somebody that needs eyeliner, so I am gonna do that. I'm gonna jump off camera. I'm gonna finish the rest of my eyes, which is just some eyeliner, and come back on so I can show you what the mascara looks like, and then pop on some lashes, and then we'll go from there. Sound good? Great. BRB. Back. I feel like myself again. Okay, so I am going to show you their mascara. I have had this for a while. I did not purchase this when I did my little haul because I knew that I had this. So this is the Lash Slick. And I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't really give a shit about mascaras because I wear falsies anyway, and I don't even put mascara on before my falsies. I just put them on after. I know that's probably not something that most people do, but I do love this for bottom lashes because of the way that this wand is. It's really like, that's filthy. It's really like, I don't know, like it's good for the bottom lashes because they're so like short, you can get in there really good. So I am going to do my bottom lashes really quick on camera just to show you what the, what they look like, and then I'm gonna pop my mascara. I mean, my, can I have a sentence like once that works out? Not even that one. Great. I'm gonna pop on my lashes, and then I'll just do the one coat of mascara that I do after. Also, I am somebody that puts on mascara with the tip up. Like, I put it on pretty much straight, like face up, and it doesn't really clump. It just coats, which is nice. So this is the difference between my lashes. I didn't put a lot on because I just don't really care. Alrighty, so I do just want to tell you exactly what lashes I'm using. They're like still new, I guess. They're the Ardell Wispies 700, and they're super, 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 zoom please, thank you. They're super light and feathery, which is something that I never wear, but I guess with this kind of face makeup, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alrighty, so lashes are on, and you can barely see them because this is something that I would never wear lash wise, but I felt like since it was such a simple look that might as well just use something simple. So I am just gonna coat my lashes really quickly with this Lash Slick from Glossier, and then curl my lashes. I do that after. I know, I don't come for my neck, I don't care, I'm gonna do it my way. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly, just like a couple coats, and then finish up the look really fast. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'll come in closer. And I'm also going to drag just a little bit of this mascara off the tops of the fake lashes just to give them just like the tiniest bit more definition so you can see them on my eyes as opposed to them just being really thin. The one thing that is good about natural lashes is that they're really easy to curl because there's no definition to them. Alrighty, that's the eyes there. And then let's just finish this up really quick with some lippies, and we got a highlighter. So I am going to do the highlighter first, just for shits and giggles. This is a liquid highlighter, so I probably should have put the powder on. No, whatever, I don't care. Alright, this is what it looks like. It's called Night Shine, and it just says highlighter. It's really tiny, actually. I wonder if it's a dropper. Is it? Oh, it's a... Aha! Oh, kind of cute. Okay, so let's just go in, I guess. I can't use my finger because my fucking acrylics. Let's just grab this brush. This is the JH08. It's a Another like, oh, I could have used this for my concealer. Fuck. Whatever. Let's just blend this out before it dries down. I'm gonna do my chin, my eyebrows, anywhere that I would usually highlight. I'm just gonna take this and do it as well. It dries down quickly, which annoys me. I definitely like it on the brow bone. And I'm starting to like the brows more than I did when I first put them on. All right. Oh, lips. I almost forgot. I was like, oh, we're done. We're not done. Okay. Last thing is lips, and we're actually finished with this look. So I got 3 lip products. 2 of them are lip glosses. One of them is in clear. The other one is in holographic. And then I got a sheer matte lipstick in cake. I did watch reviews on this, and it is very sheer. So I don't really expect anything to pop up on my lips, but let's just, for shits and giggles, do it anyway. Also, I love this packaging. Very cute. All right, let me grab my mirror. I probably will put the gloss on top of it just to give myself a little bit extra. More pigmented than I thought it was going to be. But still not very pigmented. You could tell that I have something on my lips, but I don't love it, which is fine. I am going to add that gloss though. Let's just swatch them both. Oh, I should have swatched the lipstick. Let's do that. I am like drawing it on just so you can see what the pigment actually looks like. And that's it right there. Everything is kind of like the same color scheme with Glossier, which is fine. My camera's dying, so I'm glad this video is practically over. Let me just swatch the glosses, put them on, and then we are done. Ooh. Oh, I love this packaging. Wow. Oh, that is so pretty. It is so much prettier in person. I love the way that this clear gloss looks. Wow. Okay, I think we're gonna go in with clear because it's calling my name right now. Oh, I can't get it open. Holy shit. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, it's like, that's what it feels like. I just got nervous to think that the pigment was going to show up on this applicator, but there's no pigment. Oh, I love this. It's not like super sticky. It smells, oh, it smells like the Manny MUA one, which I don't love, but I don't care. Anyway, I have a love-hate relationship with glosses because sometimes they're like too sticky and too goopy and too whatever. My favorite lip gloss in the entire world is by Lunar Beauty, Manny MUA's company. His lip glosses feel like silk on the skin. It's crazy. This is good. I don't hate it. I might have put too much though. Now it's like getting like weird. Yeah, I like this gloss. This is not a bad gloss. All right, so let's go over everything really quick. I'm going to change the battery in my camera, though, because it's kind of dying. But we're going to go through everything that I bought, and it's going to be great. Ready, set, go. Alrighty, so I am back. I ended up straightening my hair and just threw it in this nice little half up, half down. I just feel like whenever I have makeup on, I can't really not have my hair done. So I just straightened my hair a little bit. But let's go through... Sorry, I feel sticky. Let's just go through these products and let's rate them, like 1 to 10. So first things first, I'm going to go through this kind of quickly. Solution, the exfoliator, 10 out of 10 would recommend, don't hate it. The Future Dew, 7 out of 10 because I don't love the way that it makes my skin feel when I don't have anything on top of it. The Bubble Wrap, I haven't seen anything crazy in skin difference, so like 5 out of 10, I don't think it hurts to have. Let's go with the Priming Moisturizer. Love this. Love the way it made my skin feel. So far, it looks pretty good on the skin when it comes to having the actual makeup on and like not, you know, having any texture, being weird. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Skin Tint. This is either like you're going to love it or you're going to hate it. I love it. 10 out of 10. It is... I wouldn't say buildable. I think you can put the concealer on it to make it a little bit more full coverage if you, not full coverage, but like more coverage. So I would give this a 10 out of 10, but if you like somebody that's like full coverage, full glam all the time, this is not going to be your thing. Concealer I loved. I still think it looks pretty like dewy underneath the eye. It doesn't feel greasy or anything like that, but I think that it's pretty good for the coverage, and the color I think was my color, which is great. So 10 out of 10 would recommend the concealer. The Wowder, I wasn't like wowed by it, if you will, but I definitely think it's a nice powder to set everything that you put down. I feel like you would have to use it with Glossier products, just to give yourself a little bit more coverage if you're into that. So I liked it, probably like an 8 out of 10. Let's do the blushes. I didn't hate these. I think they're like a 6 out of 10 for me. I'm not used to liquid blushes, which is my problem, but I definitely do like Beam better than Dusk. Dusk is a little bit too light for me, I think. I think Beam is going to be better for me. I loved these lip balms. I think they're so nice. I love them so much. I got coconut and the mint, like I said before, and I love the coconut smell. Mint is definitely like a mint ice cream. So cute. But you can't really smell it on the lips. You can definitely smell it out the tube, not on the lips. Don't hate it. 10 out of 10. Oh god. These lid things, these liquid eyeshadows. Ugh. I like the glowy one. I don't love this one. This is definitely like a 9 out of 10. This is like a 6 out of 10. I don't love this. I feel like you can do the same exact thing with a regular eyeshadow, but the color is pretty, so I am going to keep it. Finally, we got the, I didn't buy this with the Glossier haul that I did, but I do like their mascara. I think it's a great bottom lash. I don't care for it on the top lash because I don't really use mascara like that, to be honest. And then finally we got our lip products and our highlight. Highlight I think dried too quickly, so I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10, but I probably will see myself reaching for this in the future. I think it is very pretty for like a subtle highlight. I think this is the perfect kind of face. I'm gonna move you into the light and better lighting to show you my actual face in just a second, but I think this is great. Like a 7 out of 10, like I said. And then finally these lip products. The sheer lipstick, there's basically no color to it, but I think it's pretty, so 8 out of 10. And then these lip glosses, great. I forgot the boy brow. I have the boy brow in my hand. I like the boy brow. I just have too light of brows to love it. So I would probably give it a 5 out of 10. And then finally this lip gloss, perfect. Love it. So let me zoom you in. Let me show you the full face because I feel like we're kind of far away at this point. So I'm going to show you everything that I have on. And you can tell me what you rate my face. I think that'll be fun. So, okay. So you guys are really zoomed in. This is the face that I have on right now. I feel like it is definitely skin-like. I feel like it's exactly what it says it's going to be. If you're not this type of person that likes this kind of stuff, you might not like it. It's definitely like to a certain demographic. I feel like the concealer is like, you could still see my circle, which doesn't really bother me. I don't really care. But if you do, again, this might not be the product for you. It might not be the brand for you. So yeah, this is the skin, and then these are the eyes with the eyeshadows. And the lip gloss is really pretty with the what's it called? The lipstick. And then, these are the brows, nice and close up. Let's focus. Yeah. So I have to pluck them. They're definitely not the greatest brow that I've ever had, but this is what they look like with just the boy brow in it. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it, to be honest. Again, don't look at my untweezed brows. So Million called us before while we were filming, and I'm gonna do a update and see how he likes my face. So let's do that. We're gonna do it together. I have my earbud in. Hold on. Hope he answers. Come on. Hi.
Yeah, what's good?
I just want you to rate my face.
Let me see. I like it.
Yeah?
Very nice.
Do you think that it's skin-like?
Yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's not too, before it was too glowy, now it looks nice.
Now it looks better, right? I put some powder on it. What about the brows? I know you have a love-hate relationship with my brows.
You mean like the non-existent ones you have?
Correct. Yeah?
Nice.
Okay. What about the lips? kissable?
Oh, here we go. Your big ass butt chin.
Okay, 10 out of 10 would recommend. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't put on makeup.
That was a yes. Thank you. Love you. Bye. All right, so we got one person that likes it. But yeah, so this is everything. I hope you guys enjoy. So I hope you have a really great day, and I'll see you in the next one.